Cool. Alright, what's up, everyone? Welcome to one of my live streams that no one is ever gonna listen to. So today, I thought it'd be kind of fun to start off my video with reading some of the comments on my videos. So let's look here. Oh crap! I forgot to get signed in. That's so we're gonna be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Ghosts. And when I edit this later, you'll be able to see the screen, just not right now. So yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm not signed in. Christian.
Yeah. Talk about abortion.
So Christian, what's your stance about abortion?
Well, honestly, I think if you want to, if you're not prepared and if you're not ready, I think it's okay. I think you can have abortion.
Wow, this coming from a very Catholic family, right? Wow, that's pretty cool.
Why not? I mean, if you're not ready and if it's too early and if it was an accident, then yes, you can do that.
Well, this is just kind of building on that. So people say that abortion is killing babies. Well, I read online that babies aren't like even remotely human
until 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
So
what my brother thought the law should be is we should change it so that you can't have an abortion after the 3rd trimester, because then that's pretty much killing babies.
Yeah, but I mean, before 6 months, you're just killing an embryo.
But, yep, that's true. That's like masturbating.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the harsh truth. Oh, am I gonna die? I'm still signing in.
Oh, I'll come and save you. Oh,
shoot. Okay, yep, dead. I just killed some zombies. I'm gonna die. That's funny. Adjusting my microphone. E-O-U-N.
Well, yeah, that's my thought on abortion. No.
Yes. That is your thought on abortion. No. Finally. Yay, I'm finally logged in. So we can read some comments. Oh, burping. Right. Oh, let's go in here. Let's go into my most recent video, the Watch Dogs video. Turn the sound off. Alright, so do we have any comments in here? One comment. New sub. Cool. Thanks for subscribing. Alright. Let's go.
Oh shit, you're dead, and I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, that's good. Let's go into this video. 8 views. This is my League of Evil 2.
Nathan, you're no help.
I know, I'm doing stuff, bro. Alright, now let's go to my first live stream and see how many comments there are.
There's like 49 views, right?
Yeah, 39. There's 6 comments. Alright.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
That's fine, whatever. Alright. Let's read them. First one is, why does everyone like Family Guy? Your thoughts, Christian?
Because Family Guy is a very funny comedy, and it's been around for a while. So, fuck you, haters.
Alright, next comment. This gave me AIDS.
What? Whoa. You're so what the fuck?
Next comment. The next comment is, what the fuck? But anyway, that was all the comments on the videos. This is not that popular. Before I die again, I'm gonna pick up my controller and shoot some stuff. Die. Why do we suck?
I'm out of ammo.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I've been shooting everyone for you.
Why didn't you buy the Shiva then?
Because I don't want to waste my fucking...
Come out here. Come out here. Scooch back. What is that? Insta-kill. Insta-kill.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh, look at me sniping.
Wait, revive.
Okay, hold on. Nuke. Alright, where are you? Are you below me? Oh, hello.
Just die over here.
Alright, this is good. Alright. So, let's talk about
Wait, what's the best weapon that we can buy? I can buy.
Come out here then. It's a shotgun. Out here. It's
fuck.
I'll look for it. Alright. But on to the first topic. Recently EA they removed all in-game purchases from Battlefront 2 because of people hating on them. What are your thoughts about like loot boxes? And I think it's called they're declaring that there's like gambling in video games. So do you think it was a wise move for EA to take all that stuff out of their games? Out of their game?
Probably not, because that's one of the reasons why they're very popular, I think.
Well, yeah, they're popular, but in the sense that everyone's mad at them for it. So, we suck.
Wow, terrible.
Here, we'll try that again later, but let's talk back to this because people have been like yelling at them, and I think on like Reddit they got over 15,000 dislikes or whatever. So I think it was a pretty smart move to keep their customers happy, and I know I'm really excited, or I was really excited for Battlefront 2 to come out, and I'm gonna get it soon, maybe for Christmas. But I'm excited to play it now.
Oh yeah, I really want to play that. That sounds really fun.
And the only reason I wouldn't play it is because of the in-game purchases, and like I was told that that's a big part of the game. But now that they fixed it, I feel like it'll be a really good game to play and really fun. So yeah, it's a pretty quick subject. Now let's go next one.
Okay,
All right, we'll go to Giant because it's fun.
It is pretty fun.
Now, Christian.
Yeah.
What is your worst fear?
My worst fear?
Yes, what is your worst fear?
We were talking about this last night, and my worst fear is drowning, but you don't die.
Ooh.
And you keep the sensation of drowning, and you're always drowning.
That's spooky. My worst fear is probably being buried alive, because I wouldn't like to be drowned, because that would be like my second biggest fear. But I think suffocating would be worse than drowning, because it would take longer. And when you suffocate, you're pretty much bound to puke and defecate all over yourself. So, yeah, that's a pretty worst fear of mine. But moving on, what is your favorite video game you've ever played?
That's hard. I played a lot.
And yet
I don't know.
And yet you still play Clash of Clans.
Yep. I like that.
Clash of Clans is stupid.
It's not that stupid.
It's not even a video game.
Oh.
People who play Clash of Clans can no longer specify themselves as gamers. You are the Antichrist of gaming. So, yeah.
Okay, you get that. My favorite video game.
So, my favorite video game was, like, story-wise, was probably Uncharted 4, because that had, I didn't play the first 3 Uncharted games, because I didn't grow up, like, having them or anything, because, I don't know, I wasn't alive for that time. Oh, why'd you pick up that nuke?
I didn't.
Oh well. So, yeah, and a lot of the character development really interested me, and it was a great game overall, but my favorite game, like, multiplayer-wise, is probably a Black Ops 3. And just in total, like, my probably all-time favorite game. What are you doing? Oh, it's probably Far Cry 3.
Far Cry, yeah, that's
Far Cry 4, actually, I mean. Because they had a good story, they had an open world, insta-kill, and they had a huge arsenal of weapons, including bows, which is my favorite weapon in any video game. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Well, I don't really have a favorite video game because I'm not very helpful, but I don't know. I swear, I really don't know.
Alright, so speaking of video games, a lot of companies nowadays, like especially with Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls stuff, you know, a lot of them are remaking old video games or making video games better off of past ideas. So what do you thoughts about that? That's Max Ammo, I mean.
Hey.
But what do you feel that we should keep creating remakes, or do you think we should leave classics to be classics?
I think we should keep creating them because people are making new old versions of video games, like, I don't know, new versions of Mario. that is a very old classic game, but they're making new versions and they're actually making it a lot better, and I'm enjoying that. So yeah, I think they should keep doing what
I
they're
always
doing.
thought that when you're remaking a video game, you have to stick to like what it was based off of and everything like that. But if the game isn't good enough quality, then I don't think like you
Oh,
have
is
to.
this the gun?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you have to make a remake, then you better make it quality,
Yeah.
because otherwise everyone's gonna be mad at you because you ruined a really classic game. And look out, there's a grenade.
Oh shit.
You're gonna die. Oh dang, there's so many. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help you. Oh crap, this was a bad idea. This was a real bad idea. This was a really bad idea. This was a real bad idea. Alright, I gotta go buy that gun. And then, hold on.
I have that gun.
Oh no! I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Kill that zombie fool. Alright. Who wants to die? Pop, pop, pop! That's what the team goes. Let's kill some fools. Alright. Now, moving on.
I'm not gonna die.
Well, actually, as long as the... Okay, so here's my final thought about that. As long as the remake of the game is quality, then I'm okay with people remaking classic games. So, yeah.
Why am I crouched?
I don't know.
How do I uncrouch?
I don't know, but I am still trying to unlock the phone. Alright, so, moving kind of away from the topic of video games, this has actually been a big topic in Colorado and, like, everywhere else. It's the use of recreational marijuana.
Hey.
So, do you think that recreational marijuana is a good thing or a bad thing? Come up here and unlock this door.
Okay. I think it's I think it's neither. I think it's okay. If you want to do that, you can do that, but I think it's better now that they allow it, because now people are, instead of getting in trouble by trying to hide it and like trying to think, oh, well, if I go to this party and if I smoke marijuana and it's illegal in this state, and I try to hide it up by driving home, and it's just like, I don't know.
It takes a lot of the danger.
Yeah, it takes the, I don't know, and yeah, I just think it's okay, I guess. And,
well, oops, didn't mean to clock that.
What was it? A nuke?
I don't know. But anyway, I always thought that drugs. I will never do drugs, but I never felt like marijuana was that bad, considering porn and alcohol are more addicting. So, you know.
I think it was an instant kill.
It probably was. But, speaking of that, like,
nope.
With alcohol being more harmful, I don't understand why we had a law on marijuana in the first place. And when you talk about recreational marijuana, that's just like at parties, and as long as the people have like a safe way to get home and they don't injure or hurt anybody, then I'm totally okay with people smoking weed. Like, and I know it's not my place to like tell people what they can or can't do, but yeah, that's my status on that issue. And
die, fucking zombie.
having fun down there?
Yeah.
Oh, I took your kill.
Oh.
Gotta unlock my phone. Open my notes up again.
Where are you?
Fuck. I am up somewhere. Now I gotta jump around. Alright. Alright. Speaking of shooting zombies in the face, what are your thoughts about the recent gun control issues? Like, I was reading an article on procon.org, and they were saying like guns and not registering guns has caused like, I think it was an average of 15 shootings each year and like 50 casualties. But on the other hand, a lot of people say that having guns like protects you, and if like if you're in danger, then it'll save your life. But when people talk about that,
shit, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, well, most of the things that's happening is like, should gun owners have to register their guns? And I think they should, because if you own a lethal weapon and you're not telling anyone about it, then that's pretty sketchy on its own. So,
be careful, there's a shit ton of zombies.
Okay. Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, I am dead as a motherfucker. But anyway. Oh, insta-kill. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Dude, where are they? Where are they? Bah! Oh my god.
Is there a lot?
Yep. But they're all spread out, dang it.
Hey, thank you.
You died.
Oh.
I can save your life. Oh god, they're there! Okay.
Is the insta-kill done?
Nope, not yet. No! Oh, I died. Alright, well, what do you say about gun control? Should people that own guns have to register their guns?
I don't know. I think if you have a criminal record with something like that, they should not give you a license.
That's true. That's a good point.
And if you have done that, of course, confiscate the license, put them in freaking jail. But if you are like a good American citizen and you pay your taxes and like you do everything that you're supposed to, then yeah, I think you should be able to have a gun license and have that privilege of protection, because it's really not a safe place in America.
That's
anymore.
true, but what the article that I was reading said was should people have to register their guns? Like, should people just be able to buy a gun and then walk out of the store?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No.
But, now moving on to probably more hot button political issue, the death penalty. A lot of people say it's too extreme, and it's like, oh yeah, I believe in the death penalty to show that killing is bad, or whatever, by killing people. But I may be like a liberal and everything like that, but I still believe in the death penalty, because if some person, this is just hypothetical, if someone like shoots 16 people and kills all of them, and they're thrown in jail for the rest of their life, there's still a chance that they can escape. And there's still a chance that they can hurt people. And if we neutralize that threat as fast as we can, then there's not much threat anymore at all.
Yeah.
And we just rid the world of something terrible.
Ooh.
What?
That's cool.
Looking at a rocket. So yeah. I know you were raised when you're like with your dad in the army and stuff, right? So I know you guys would be like pretty right wing or whatever, because I don't know, it's just an assumption. But what did your family always think of the death penalty?
They thought it was correct.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what my family thought. I mean,
like, yeah, if you're killing people, you gotta you have to pay the consequence.
You have to have a basis. Like, I think the most people that have to be like killed or stuff, I think the most people, or the least people, has to be like probably 4 or 5 to get the death penalty, because there have been like serial killers who have killed and then been released and then killed again.
It's just not.
That's not that great.
Oh my god, I need 10 more.
Oh, rip. But to have people that can harm other people and will without hesitation out there, with the chance that we could just get rid of them and kill them.
The fuck?
That just doesn't seem very smart to me. Oh, you're looking at that? I was just looking. That's Hitler. Looks like Hitler. Look. Huh. It's weird.
Come on, zombies.
Oh shit. I was gonna move on to the next topic, but I don't want to die.
Okay.
I don't have it. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. Now to lighten the mood a little bit, we should talk about maybe not the most hot button political issue, but a lot of schools are reinforcing like school uniforms.
And, oh, I had a debate in this in 6th grade.
Yeah, I think that we all did. But walk down there. What are you doing? But anyway, do you think that there should be school uniforms or not?
Okay. Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Personally, I think they're cool.
Ooh.
So, that's my personal So that's a yes for me.
So you think
But that's just my personal opinion. I have no facts to back that up or anything. I just like them. I think they're cool.
Oh, you think like the look of them is cool?
Yeah, and like how everyone's wearing the exact same thing, and no one's gonna get bullied by them, and like no one's gonna get like no one's gonna get antagonized because they're all wearing the exact same thing, and if you're poor or not, it doesn't really matter because it's a fucking uniform.
But I'm about to like shoot down both those points. Sorry if it's mine, but so I was actually looking at stuff about that debate in 6th grade, and I was looking, and I think 80% of the kids that are bullied, like there's no correlation from what they wear.
Yeah,
if they're bullied. And
yeah, that's true.
Also, a lot of school uniforms. Like I don't know why, but school uniforms are associated with people like high class schools and stuff that are really expensive. So most of the time, you're gonna get a school that people already have enough money, and if they don't have enough money, the school uniforms would probably be expensive and they can't afford them. So, yeah, you never know about that one. And like, yeah, I guess people couldn't you couldn't prove if they're poor or whatever just because of what they wear or anything. Please protect me. I'm gonna die. I'm on my phone. Okay, never mind. I can protect myself. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. All right, so I think we were just talking about this last night, you and I, Christian. I was looking at procon.org, and I think around 65% of U.S. Americans said that prostitution should be legal.
What?
Yeah, so I thought that was a pretty startling statistic, like based on how much it's been frowned upon over the years. And I was just wondering what your thoughts were on it.
I think it should be illegal because I mean, it's really bad. I mean, most of the abortions, as we were saying, most of the abortions are from prostitutes trying to abort children that they accidentally had, right?
Well, not accidentally had, but some of the I don't know what percentage it was, but a lot of abortions, I wouldn't say actually a lot, but some abortions are based on like prostitution, but most of the prostitutes in this situation, they actually have had vasectomies, so they can't have children.
Oh, nuke.
Get it, pick it up.
Boom.
Kaboom.
Here. Why didn't they all die?
Because they're burning now. Now they're all dead. But they can still spawn afterwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, alright, go. And,
what's that?
Just pick it up anyway. Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what you gotta do. It's just complicated. But, a lot of prostitutes have vasectomy, so it's not, I don't think it's really, oh god! I don't think it's really a worry about.
Oh, are clowns here?
No, it's dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah, here, hold on.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna die. Hold on. Alright.
Do they just explode on impact?
Yep. So I don't think it's an issue of birth control at all. I think it's just people being responsible and like keeping control of themselves and not doing anything that's illegal. Well, besides prostitution itself. Oh, you're dead. I had to escape. Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, I died. I'm still standing up though. That's weird. But see, look, I'm still alive. But yeah, that's what I feel about prostitution. That I don't know. I guess
clowns are easier than dogs.
Yeah, they are. Prostitution. We also pointed ourselves. It's like stripping and strip clubs are kinda borderlining prostitution or whatever. But
yeah,
I mean, I think in some cases it should be legal, but in other cases, like prostitutes have been killed or injured because like someone got too violent or something, and I think we should find a way to control that.
Oh my god.
While still making it able for the people that can't have sex to have sex because they're such nerds. But anyway, moving back into I should have done this after school uniforms, but I know you and I have both done standardized testing,
Yep.
and so a lot of kids are and a lot of parents are saying that it's bad and we should get rid of it. So what do you think?
My personal opinion on it, I don't think that the school needs to like have like I don't know. You start.
All right. My dad works at Education Post, and he used to work at Denver Public Schools and Chicago Public Schools, so I'm pretty educated on this. He says it's a lot, like, it helps us learn a basis about teachers and stuff and what they've been learning, but I don't really know if it does, because a lot of students, they don't trust, like, I was talking to my brother, and in freshman year of high school, you don't take, or our high school, you don't take the SAT, you take PARCC, and a lot of kids weren't trying because it didn't matter. So I don't know if that's really a great way to base teachers' like role on how they're doing, because a lot of kids won't try. But then you can bring up the argument that not a lot of kids try at any part of school. So, and yeah, that's a valid argument. A lot of kids try that hard in school.
Yep.
And building off my own point, a lot of kids try really hard in school, but they never quite do as well as they could because all of the pressure that society and their parents put on them to get good grades and get a good job and whatever. And I was reading online, I think it was on procon.org. I go on that site a lot, but I actually have a bookmark on my phone. But anyway, the average high school student is more stressed out than a person in a mental hospital. And to me, that was really startling. And I don't really think standardized tests is contributing to that. And look out behind you, look out behind you, look out behind you. Oh man, you are screwed. Just run. But anyway, I don't think that's contributing to that. And I think for the students that try, it is a great way to base how a teacher is doing, like, base how they're doing off of that. So I don't think they should keep or make standardized testing like requirements, but I definitely feel that they should be there for the students willing to take them. So, yeah. Uh-oh, what was the next one? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, okay, Alright.
Oh, there's so many right.
I'm dead. Okay, here, I'll kill him. I'll try to kill him. Knife him. Alright, but moving on to maybe a happier topic. So I was reading online about like stuff to talk about that's relevant in the world right now. Oh wow, nuke, nice. But one of the weird things that came up was, is golf a sport?
Yes.
And a lot of people say yes, and I agree, because a sport to me, and I know this isn't the definition, but it's an activity or competition that exerts physical or mental strength. And, well, not strength, but ability or strength, because golf is a pretty popular sport around the world, and a lot of people play it, so I feel as though, yeah, it is a sport, because you have to be, on some level, you have to be physically fit to be able to play, and you have to learn a lot of stuff about it. So, yeah, to me it seems like a sport. So, can you open this up?
Yeah, I feel like it is also a sport.
No, can you open up this door?
Oh.
You thought I meant the topic. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, my phone keeps dying. Like, it keeps fading to black right as we're about to move on.
Oh, I have one, just right off the bat. Is chess a sport?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because everyone says, well, either you say yes, it is a sport, or you say no, it isn't.
I don't really think it is. And not to be like rude or anything, but I've always like generalized chess as like, oh, the nerds play chess. And I don't really think that's true. But you don't have to have any level of physical ability at all.
Nope.
Sure, you have to have mental strength and everything, but I'd really call it more of an activity than a sport.
Me too.
So, yeah.
But a lot of people call it a sport. I mean, I had I had a teacher because I went to chess club when I was in 4th grade.
Are you good at chess?
I'm okay.
Oh, wow.
And the chess director, he was like, "Oh yeah, chess is a great sport." And I was like, "Well, how is it a sport?" And he's just like, he didn't have very many facts to back it. What's that?
What? Oh, it's insta-kill. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay, never mind. But yeah, I just never felt that chess was ever going to be a sport. And I don't know why. It's just something I generalized with not being athletic.
Yeah, but no, it's not a sport. It's more of a activity for your brain.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, I gotta start another clip because it only captures for some amount of time. But moving on. So, oh man, we're almost at the bottom of our list, which is good. Shit, what happened again?
Shit.
Oh, we're fucked in the ass.
It's still insta-kill.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No.
No,
Oh, we got. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh shit! Fuck off.
All right. So at this point, we're probably. I don't know if we're gonna be able to record any more of the gameplay because I think we're running out of space or something.
Shit. I'm dead.
Is it? Yeah, it's running out of space or something. But moving on to the next topic here. This was something that we debated in my speech and debate class. Can you kill those 2 zombies? Never mind. I got them. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. There's 3. Dang. Oh, well. But anyway, moving on to our next topic. Animal testing. Because a lot of kids in my speech and debate class said that it was really bad. You shouldn't do it. The animals have feelings, too. But this is going to sound really, like, mean and weird and whatever, but I don't think people should value animals' lives as much as we value human lives.
That's true.
Like, one of the main arguments that was like brought up during the debate was human testing would be a lot more accurate, but a large percentage, well, not actually a large percentage, a small percentage of the animals that are tested on die. So do we really value an animal's life more than we value a human life?
Just think about it. Just think about it. Would you rather your hamster die, or your wife, or your mom, or your dad,
or even your cousin?
Yeah, or like your kid. Okay, it makes no sense.
Yeah,
come on. I mean, like, and it sounds bad, but there's more of these animals that we're testing on, rats, rabbits, mice, than humans. There's like over 10 billion.
Yeah, that's true. And
so, I mean, we're running out of rats and rabbits and mice, then we can maybe start testing humans. Yeah. So, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, yeah.
It's also been proven that most animal, testings are less accurate than when you do it on a human. So that's kind of weird.
But I don't like it when humans test on, like, bigger animals with more feelings, like lamb. They test on lamb.
Yeah, I mean...
Or sheep. It's the same thing, but, you know.
Yeah.
Pigs.
So speaking on some pretty hot button political issues, let's move over to vaccines.
Okay.
So
I just had a flu shot.
A lot of people say that vaccines can cause, like, autism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And,
it can cause Alzheimer's, the flu shot?
Yeah, it can. Well, that's only in old people.
Well, for people 70 and up.
Yeah. But I always felt that vaccines were a good way to, like, control viruses and make it so that kids or adults don't get sick. And I'm pretty hardcore liberal, so I don't I kind of call bullshit when they say that it causes autism. Like, I'm pretty much completely disagreeing with that because they don't have any facts to back that up. So, yeah, that's pretty much all, I guess. Because that's not a very well-known subject, and there's not actually that much well-known about it, and it's not just us not being educated or something. I just think that like the U.S. and people are still probably that's still probably a topic with most of political figures. And yeah, so moving on from vaccines back into gaming,
Holy shit!
yeah, I was able to purchase a Nintendo Switch before they went out of stock and no one was able to even buy one at all. But and I've been on the Nintendo eShop for games to play on it, and I've noticed they've taken a rather interesting turn when it comes to gaming on the Switch, and they're moving more into indie titles, which means that well, I don't know. That doesn't really mean anything. I'm just wondering if you agree or disagree that that's a good move, because I've always loved playing indie games, and I feel that it's a great idea to be able to put indie games on such a great console like the Switch. But a lot of people are saying that it's probably gonna flop and fail. But so far it's been really good, and all the games that I've played on the Switch have been great. So I think it's hard to be able to take maybe not the hardcorest console, like a lot of maybe not the most hardcore gamers will play on the Switch or whatever. And I think it's hard to move indie titles, something that's usually associated with people who really love gaming, and just to play those games instead of maybe the mainstream stuff like Call of Duty. But overall, I think they've been doing really well, and I think all the games that they're producing, like the indie games that they are producing for the Switch, have been great. As well as the fact, the AAA titles, they released Doom earlier this year on the Switch, and I think I didn't personally buy the game because I didn't want to cash out another $60 on it. But if you didn't already play the game on the Xbox One when it was re-released, then it was a great game to play. It didn't have any frame rate issues or anything. It's a really powerful console, and I feel like it was a great idea, but I think the only issue is lack of games, and they've seemed proven that they can keep bringing out games. So yeah, and I think there might have been one or two more. Oh yeah, so we're playing a pretty violent video game right now because we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Can you open the store? But just hold square.
I know I am.
Oh yeah,
I only have 95.
Oh, I thought you had a lot more.
No.
But anyway, speaking of violent video games, a lot of kids, or a lot of parents actually, I don't mean to make any assumptions about parents, but they're saying that violence in video games and drug use in video games is a big contributor to teen violence or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, that's bullshit.
It is. It's complete bullshit. It's not. That's not how your kid is turning into a fucking emo. Okay.
Well, emo is not the correct term in that situation. Emo is a different term. I don't want to go into detail about that. But a lot of people are like, oh, games like Grand Theft Auto where you can just shoot people freely causing school shootings. Well, only 12%. Here, where are you? Go open that door. Do you have enough for it?
Yes.
Alright, go do that. But only 12% of school shooters say they were interested at all in violent video games. So the main source of kids wanting to shoot up their school and stuff is abuse from their parents or peers, really. And in most cases, it's not even so bad as to say peers. So yeah. And the second one, drug abuse. I mean, like we were saying before with the marijuana thing. I actually haven't played a game. Maybe, well, I think in Grand Theft Auto you do a drug deal, but I haven't seen a video game where you use any hardcore drugs like cocaine or crystal meth or whatever. And I think if they started using if they started using those drugs in referral to, hey, this isn't that bad. Oh my fucking god, those are terrifying. But if they started using them in regards to saying oh, they aren't that bad.
The fuck?
Then I think they should definitely be banned. But stuff just like weed and
where are you?
Maybe some maybe less harmful drugs. I'm not that educated on the topic. Them being in video games, I don't think is doing any harm to society or the young or the youth. So, but that's just me. And I'm not that well educated on the topic, so I can't make any assumptions with logic here. So, yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die because I clicked the computer screen. Man, there are a lot of bees. I don't understand why. But yeah.
Do you just use your pistol?
I'm using a gun that I just bought. That's a pretty good gun. This is the gun that I use for multiplayer.
Shit.
So I'm pretty good with it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the topics I had prepared. Any you had prepared, Christian?
Oh,
fuck, when did I? Fucking hell. I know what we're
I haven't
doing.
shot one and killed one yet.
There you go. You got that one. So yeah.
Not really. I mean, yeah, not really. I guess.
All right. Well, then let's.
Is this a good gun?
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
I can't buy it.
All right. So moving back to video games and maybe like some less, I don't know, controversial topics here. But what are some video games that you're excited about this holiday season or that you want for Christmas?
Oh shit! Okay. First of all, I love EA. I love what they do with all their games and stuff like that. And I am a ginormous fan of FIFA.
What the fuck?
Holy shit! FIFA and Madden.
And carry on. I get him. I can get him.
Me too.
Oh, they're all done. All right, continue.
So I'm a great fan of FIFA and Madden and all EA, and oh, I love Battlefront. I am so excited for Battlefront 2. But as of this point, oh shit. As of this point, FIFA and Madden have already came out, and Battlefront.
Yeah, came out a couple days ago.
So yeah, those are the games I'm excited for.
Of the time of that I'm like posting, or
right.
While recording this, it came out like 2 days ago. But when I post the edited version, it'll probably be about a week after it already came out.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, carry on.
Shoot. Well, yeah, I'm a fan of that, I guess.
I'm actually not that excited about any necessarily video games this holiday season because there's not many coming out.
Max Ammo.
But that, oh god.
Is that Max Ammo?
Yeah, revive me. I'll kill him. Don't worry about it. Cool, thanks. But anyway, oh, nuke. Fucking hell, nuke. Okay. This Christmas, since I got into being a YouTuber and not being popular because people hate me or whatever, I actually wanted to, like, get better equipment. So that's mostly what I'm asking for Christmas. And it's funny because we're both, like, 12 and 13, and we can still ask for shit for Christmas. And then I was looking at some of my, what is it called, like, subscriber statistics, and pretty much everyone is over at least 25, so they're gonna be thinking like, oof, I can't even ask for that stuff anymore. And I think that's funny, and I think that's part of the reason why childhood is so great.
That's true,
because you can just ask for stuff and like not be judged about it or anything like that. So, oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking die. I cornered myself. Oh god. I'm gonna try to help you. We're both dead.
7th round, that's the highest we've gotten today.
Wow, we suck.
We're terrible.
The Infinite Warfare zombies are so much easier.
Yeah, this is hard. I have the Infinite Warfare. It's actually really good.
The zombies are. Not anything else in the game, though. Except maybe the story. Alright, now, since we've all talked about that, let's talk about the shitty games. And now that you're talking about Infinite Warfare, pretty much everything about that multiplayer, Call of Duty did it wrong. Like, they tried to do, like, Halo-looking stuff with the futuristic warfare, and it did not work. What are you doing over there?
Just trying to bend that back.
Alright. But anyway, I thought that what they tried to do, I don't know if it was a great idea. It definitely didn't work because it's like the 3rd most disliked video. on YouTube right now.
What?
The trailer for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's had some rough times. But the game itself, it's playable, and I still own it. I don't play it because I don't know. I still play Black Ops 3 instead. But
Wait, what about Call of Duty World War II?
oh yeah, that game apparently I haven't been able to play it yet because I don't have any money to buy it. But but anyway, I think that game is probably going to be a great game.
I heard it was really good, except for the campaign.
I heard the campaign was really good.
Seriously?
Yeah.
A lot of people were saying that. One of my friends said the campaign was not very good.
Well, yeah. I bet your friend's stupid.
He's like 16.
Well, all 16-year-olds just want to be cooler than everybody. Be like, oh yeah, that campaign sucks. I still like Infinite Warfare.
That's hilarious.
But I've heard that it's a great game, and I can't wait to play it when I have enough money to buy it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of other shit to talk about. Oh, I like this topic actually because me and my brother were just discussing this earlier. Okay, stop it. But we were talking, and I was thinking about buying PS4 or PS VR, and he said that VR wasn't the future of gaming.
Oh no, I don't think so.
And I think to some extent that's true. Like, it's not gonna be the actual. Like, not every game is gonna be VR, and I hope it's not because I've done a couple of VR games and I'm kind of disappointed by
it. Gives me a headache.
Well, I don't get a headache or anything from it, but it's pretty. I think that it's a great idea, and I love playing most VR games. And I think if we can produce quality games, then yeah, let's try to make it as popular as possible. And I've always loved VR, and I've always loved being able to think about what if it's actually being in the game or whatever. But I don't know if I said UAV. VR is going to be able to live up to that, and that's pretty much the main issue when it comes down to VR, because a lot of people are saying that it's not going to be able to live up to all its hype, and I think so far that might be true, but maybe in the future we can think of better ways to.
I was reloading.
We can think of great games to play and better maybe mechanics or whatever. So it might not be the future of gaming, but it's definitely in the future of gaming, and it's definitely going to be a big part of it in 50 years or so. So yeah.
What is 50 years going to be like?
I don't know. We're gonna be, when we're old, we're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on my PS4. And our kids will be like, what the fuck is that? Oh, I sniped you. But anyway, I feel like it's gonna be crazy in the future with how far gaming has come in the past 16 years is amazing on its own. So just think about what's gonna happen in the next 50 years.
Yeah.
But then when you think about that, what else is there to do with gaming? Maybe it's the argument of running out of ideas or something like that. But I think gaming developers are going to be as creative as ever in 50 years. So.
The fuck?
What?
Just fucking rose from the dead.
He did?
I'm not even kidding. I shot him. There was a bunch of smoke. I went in because I was running after my kill, and then he just kind of.
Maybe a guy was crouching next to you.
Got up.
Oh jeez. What's up?
Talon on standby.
Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna kill you then.
Ah.
I was trying to kill you with my C4, and then you kept hiding. I couldn't kill you anymore. They decided to end you.
This is a very shit.
Oh,
Bye,
I
bitch.
was already half dead, and then
Yeah.
popped up. So,
Wow.
I just spawned.
I hate active camo. It's so fucking annoying.
I didn't even have active camo. I just kind of spawned in.
Ah.
Yeah, you walked into the spawn zone. So yeah. What was I gonna? Oh yeah. Back to kind of the maybe not just EA, but back to gambling and sports and or games or video games in general. Jeez, I can't speak. With games like CS:GO and yeah, pretty much CS:GO and Overwatch, the overall gameplay isn't affected so much on how much you spend on the game or like the added DLCs or whatever. Maybe your actual gameplay and how good you are in those games aren't affected, but those are the ones suffering heavily because many like corporate lawyers, and I was just talking to a video game attorney about, well, I wasn't talking to, but I heard a video game attorney talking about this, that a lot of games with overall or Overwatch and stuff like that, with that general theme, stuff with like loot boxes and purchasing that with real money in a way that is gambling, and we haven't really added any restrictions when it comes to gambling in video games. And the main argument with that is that it's not really gambling. It's just, I don't really know what they would call it, but I think it definitely is gambling. And I definitely think we should put more restrictions on it because kids are like spending a lot of money on stuff. Well, maybe not even kids, but a lot of people are spending a lot of money on stuff. And I know
Son of a bitch, I was reloading.
and I'm from like a pretty newer age of video games, but I still remember being able to come home and just plug in and play a video game that you just bought like at a store or something.
Hey.
But now, this isn't really related, but having to sit through that update and whatever, the day one patch update, that's just so fucking brutal.
Oh shit.
But anyway, I think that like in-game purchases, well, maybe not DLCs, but in-game purchases like loot boxes and stuff, I think they should be like straight up eradicated.
I honestly have no idea what that is.
You don't know?
Nope.
Oh, maybe not that. But I always thought
I don't play Overwatch.
I always thought that like being able to be better because of the stuff that you bought, that's always just been cheap and annoying. And I know I've played people like that, and yeah, I've probably been like worse or whatever than them because of what they have. But I just feel like your video games and winning and stuff should be based off of pure skill. And I think DLC should be restricted to, because I think DLCs are a great way to make money, and I don't think they're a scam at all. But I think that they should definitely be restricted to like extra story missions, or in cases of like games like maybe NBA or FIFA, that they should be limited to just in-game currency that can't be used online, because
What the fuck?
that was me.
I know.
Because it's kind of ruining the game necessarily. Because oh god, something's happening, glitching. But I think it is ruining the game, and the online community is definitely getting ruined because of it. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Dang, I'm getting kills with pistols now. Jeez, I've had the longest.
Is this like gun game?
No, it's just regular.
But how are you getting new
Yeah.
guns?
Oh, I'm not. I just have 2 guns.
Oh.
You can hit triangle to switch guns. You just have a pistol anyway. So anyway, yeah. Well, that'll probably conclude the podcast soon. Hey, Christian, when is your mom gonna pick you up? What time did you say?
About 1.
About 1?
About.
Are you sure? Cause it's 2:40.
Wow. Okay, well she's late.
Really?
The fuck is everyone?
I don't know. But yeah, that'll probably bring us to conclusion, thank you guys for listening.
Thank you.
yeah.
And watch my channel. He'll have a link in the description, maybe, if he's nice.
Yeah. Okay, well, actually, we should put not end it there, like, so soon, but this is just kind of social stuff. What type of video games and stuff are you going to put on your channel?
I don't know. I can't really. Well, on the Xbox, you can't record, like, gameplay and stuff like this.
Yeah, you probably need a capture card.
Yeah, and, like, it costs money.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I think the capture card would be a lot easier.
So yeah, you should come and help me with that.
Yeah, that also turns into the topic that a lot of YouTubers, they get like access to video games for free and stuff. But when you're just starting out, you have to purchase the games yourself. And when you're a kid, you don't have enough money, and you don't have a job to get the stuff or whatever. But hopefully after Christmas, because that's when I'm going to get like a shit ton of video games. That's when I'm going to like upload the shit out of stuff. And I'm just going to play a ton of video games because of that. But I think that you'd like YouTubing, and
I have a channel. I've been uploading like ever since 2012.
Yeah,
but they're all shite.
But
I'm probably gonna block most of the videos on my channel.
Yeah, make them private. But speaking of that, and something's happening with my screen.
I have one decent FIFA video.
That's okay. But
it's not even very good because I'm recording the screen with a camera.
Yeah.
So.
But I think when you like turn a certain age or whatever, and you like, wow, look at this platform for me to express myself. I bet people are gonna watch what I do. But at such a young age, like even being 12 now, I'm not that popular, and I probably won't be for a while because of my age and like because people don't like my voice or whatever. It's kind of hard, but my brother will like make fun of me for it or whatever. But I'm probably not gonna stop uploading for like a while because I don't know. I was like I would watch gaming YouTubers and I think, man, this is really cool. I want to do this. But I would never do it because first of all I didn't have the equipment and I thought I was too young or whatever. But it was a Jacksepticeye video and a Game Theorist video that really pushed me over the edge. And then I just uploaded shit and I have 48 subscribers, I guess. That's kind of cool or whatever. I keep trying to open the doors because we're just playing zombies. But yeah, that'll end it here. So thank you guys for listening. Leave a like and leave a dislike if you want me to kill myself. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think if we should live stream more. But yeah, that'll do it. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.